Hey, welcome to today's podcast episode. I'm your host, Abraham Imas, and today we are going to be discussing how you can discover how much you can earn per hour. For those of us that are new, of course, you're new, it's a new channel. You can subscribe to this podcast and hit the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to receive them. And also remember, you can ask your questions and I will be sure to get back to you by answering those questions. And remember to stick with us to the ending because a secret will be shared after the class. So let's get into it. As a business owner, a quick introduction. As a business owner, determining your hourly earnings can be a bit more complicated than it is for someone who receives a regular paycheck. However, there are a few steps you can take to get a better understanding of how much you're earning per hour. So, the first step is to calculate your annual income. Start by calculating your annual income. This includes all the money you make from your business, such as revenues, profits, dividends, and any other income streams. While the second step is to determine your total work hours. First, figure out how many hours you work each year. This includes all the time you spend on your business, such as managing employees, meetings with clients, holding administrative tasks, and other work-related activities. By doing this, you figure out how much hour you're spending on your work time and also how to divide that time from your regular lifetime. So let's go to the next step, which is the third step, is to divide your annual income by your total hours. Once you have your total annual income and your total work hours, by doing that calculation from the second step, you find out your total hours. You can calculate your hourly earnings by dividing your annual income by your total hours. Let's say, for example, your total earning income is $100,000. You can work and your work hours is 2,000 hours per year. Your hourly earnings will be $50 because 100,000 divided by 2,000 is $50 per hour. And lastly, it is important to note that this calculation does not give you the whole neat estimate. It's just a rough estimate for you to understand how to know how much you're earning per hour. It's just a rough estimate of your hourly earnings, as it doesn't take into account factors such as taxes, business expenses, and non-billable hours, such as time spent networking or marketing your business. However, it can still give you a helpful starting point for understanding your earning potentials as a business owner. So if you remember, at the very beginning I said a secret is going to be shared, and now that secret is going to be how to make a change in sales, either in business or a salesperson or an entrepreneur. So as a salesperson, an entrepreneur, or a business owner, your focus should be in solving problems for your clients. Look out for the problems they have and solving problems for your client. In other words, look out for what they need, desire, and dream of, and provide solutions for those problems. The more solutions you provide, the more money you make. So at this point, this factor ties to all businesses, but it has to be done in different ways. You can do it by passing out marketing pitch, by doing advertisement, but the number one thing you should be focusing on those marketing pitch is to pass out the message that you are solving a particular problem, and definitely you'll get more sales and also new clients. So this will be the end of today's podcast. Remember, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for listening.